Hi class, I just wanted to talk to you all about what I expect from your course spanning project. You have instructions in your syllabus, but then with every unit there are specific instructions as to what you are to complete throughout the course. And the point of the course spanning project is that I want this to apply to you or someone that you know very well and care about. And so what you need to be thinking about as you start this course is, who do you want to investigate? Do you want to investigate your own nutritional habits, or do you want to investigate your child's nutritional habits, your spouse's nutritional habits, your friend's nutritional habits? What you're going to do is you're going to take the person that you choose and you're going to have them write down every food and every drink that they consume for 3 days, and those 3 days have to be within 1 week. 2 of the days need to be weekdays and 1 of the days needs to be a weekend. And then you're going to look at what they're eating for those 3 days, and you're going to assess their dietary intake using the government's website, which is called mypyramid.gov. And once you assess their nutritional status is what you're doing, you're going to find, okay, they're eating too much fat, or they're eating too many carbohydrates, or they're not getting enough calcium, or they're not getting enough fiber. You're going to find areas that need improvement. And you're going to write goals and objectives that you want that person or yourself to meet in order to improve those areas of their nutritional habits. So the first thing that you really need to do is look at the instructions that I gave you for how to do the 3 24-hour dietary assessments. It's very important that you do that correctly. You don't want to do a dietary assessment on a day that you're sick or on a day that's unusual, say you're traveling. And you want to be very specific when you're writing down the types of foods or beverages that you consume or that the person consumes, and you want amounts, you want to measure. And the other thing is, you're going to have to know either about yourself or from the person that you're doing the assessment on. You're going to need to know their age, their height, their weight, and their gender. So that person needs to be comfortable with giving you that information, because that will help you assess if they're meeting their nutrient needs or not. So after you complete the dietary recall, then you're going to do an assessment through mypyramid.gov, and there's also a very detailed instruction form that shows you exactly what to do when you get on that website and how to assess those 24-hour dietary recalls. And then the third thing that I wanted to talk to you about is how to write goals and how to write objectives. What I want you to do after you've assessed the diet is I want you to write one major goal. So maybe if you're doing something on yourself or a friend and you want to lose weight, or that friend wants to lose weight, maybe your major goal is that you're going to decrease calories because you found that they're eating too many calories. And then you're going to make 3 specific objectives. So you're going to look at the diet, and if your goal is that you're going to lose weight by decreasing calories, that's a very broad goal, then you're going to make 3 objectives like, I'm going to decrease my portion size and therefore decrease my calories by 500 calories for 2 weeks. So you're making a measurable, specific objective. So that you will need 3 of those objectives that will go underneath your goal, and then you're going to write a paper saying how you're going to meet those objectives and ultimately meet your goal, or how this person is going to that you've done an assessment on. And if you have any questions about any part of that, feel free to call or email me anytime. And one thing that I wanted to mention is you will be citing sources for this course spanning project, so make sure that you are citing with the APA style and that you are citing credible and reliable sources. And also, I really want to see good grammar and correct spelling in your paper.